Four main things of what the tire industry does not tell you, what they don't want you to see or hear at all. Number one, the pricing manipulation. Why do some shops charge you or upsell you? One, replacement cost. If you're an importer, if you're buying from your local vendors and you suddenly realize, hey, in a span of one day, the price increased 10%. Why does that happen? One, check it out. If imports are gonna start going up by 5 to 10% within the next month, now those importers, they're already billing you like if that price is already here now. Why? Because when that price does come, it costs them more to get the inventory. That little delta, the replacement cost, is what they need to make now. Affects that geopolitics. Like right now, Iran, the oil's going up. Boom, 20% of it's what makes up of a tire. So this is gonna go up as a default. Next step, type of vehicle. If you have a Lamborghini, if you have a Ferrari, they're going based off what the vehicle is and not the tire size. The service is the same. The process is the same. We actually just recorded a video now. You'll see that soon. They're charging on the vehicle itself. They're not charging on the product. Here at Tire Plug, we don't do that. We don't care if you have a Bugatti, if you have a Lamborghini, whatever it is. The service is the same. Price is the same. We're charging you on the product itself, not the vehicle. And the most iconic corny shit, buy 3 tires and get 1 free. Don't do that, mama. We don't do that at all. It sounds whack. We'll rather be straightforward and just say cost of the 4 tires is this, install balance, that's it, ready to go. Keep that shit in the 1990s. How wholesalers make money. One, they avoid anti-dumping, which is a fee that the US government imposes on other countries. When they import tires from whatever it is, Vietnam, China, make it competitive here in the US for local domestic companies, these companies avoid it. They don't pay anti-dumping. Automatically, they're seeing a 10 to 30% increase in profits just by saving this fee. Yes, it's illegal. Some companies do it and are printing money because of that. Finding deals, hey, being tapped in with the whole industry. This container of Goodyears is being sold for $40,000 when in retail market is at $160,000, but wholesalers are selling it now at $60,000, saving $20,000 just straight off the bat. Be tapped in with deals. Cheap real estate. This one's big. Companies that are not paying at all for real estate. Either one, they own the property. Two, they have a deal going on where whatever it is, where I give you this, you give me that, and I help you help me situation. Companies that are not paying rent at all, they're milking money as well. Niche products. There's some companies that just focus on niche products. For an example, hey, I'm only gonna sell ATV tires. ATV tires, that's it. I'm gonna import this, or even before I import it, just start drop shipping it and sending it to the markets that are big in that culture. New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, California. Another example is TBR tires. TBR tires, trailer tires, everything that goes highway, 10 freeway, all of that. And the next one is just branded tires. If you want to work with me, you only know I sell Pirelli. I only sell Pirelli and that's it. Third way, why most shops stay small forever? These are the reasons. Lack of ambition from the owner or owners. Pretty much setting the goal. If they don't have that going, by default, they'll stay small forever. Just have that ambition to go forward. Hey, next year I want to open up another shop. Some companies do not like to do that, or they don't want to do it because of the stress, the overhead, the managing the employees and all that. And that's true. But some people will want to take that challenge. No cash flow. As a default, money comes in, profit goes in, and it goes out faster. Either an inventory, bad habit, drink, girls, addiction, vices, all of that. And they're seeing the company as a pretty much piggy bank. Bring it, I get it, spend it, boom, 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 without putting that money back into the business. No successor, big or small company, especially for the mom and pop shop. For an example, small mom and pop shop in Wisconsin, the dad's been doing it for 60 years and the son went to college because he wanted to study art. Stop fucking around and come help your dad at your tire shop, because that's what he's been doing for 6 years and I doubt he would not want to lose that. And some might say, hey, I don't want my son to be doing this and doing that. Fuck that. Have your son back at the shop, help you out 2-3 years, build a business so where you could retire, you could stop being there daily and do your own shit. Lack of investments. This kind of ties back to the no cash flow, where the money's not circulating back into the company. Also, buying inventory. Import your containers of tires. We make it really simple for you guys to import your containers, to set up your shop, to set up your equipment, your valve stems, all your tire supplies, all your tire needs, all your tire product, whatever it is, Pirelli, branded, Goodyear, even lower scale, Landspider, all that. We help this process go away for you, so where you don't have to worry about it, where the lack of investment, you build your free cash flow. Now this just goes back. You just bounce back and forth. The lack of marketing. Let's be honest. We all do the same thing. We all install tires. We buy them for this price and we sell them for that price, and we saw, we balance, and we do the alignment. We all do the exact same shit. We all do that. But what's the difference? If you see me first instead of Joe that's in the next block, I'm pretty likely to get your business. Why? Because if you call me from that marketing video and I tell you I have this price for 95 bucks and if Joe has it for 85, I win because you saw me first. Even if he does have a higher price and if I have a lower price, then that's gravy for me. Why? Because as price goes down, quantity demand goes up. That's a good example of why you'll do business with me even when my price is low, and why you'll do business with me even if my price is high, because you saw me first. You can do it. If Tire Plug did it, we have currently now 20 shops in a 1-mile radius. 1 lane boulevard, there's 20 shops, and we are out competing them. Why? Because we are being seen first, low cost on product, because we had made an investment system. So now that we do have something to market, now we do get the free cash flow to start investing back into the company. This is just a whole big revolving circle that I could explain in another video, and we'll leave the link down below. Last step, why customers get overcharged. The main reasons: type of vehicle. Going back to the first example, you have a Lotus, there's only 50 in the US, whatever it is. If you tell that shop that, they're gonna give you the price based on that. That's simple tactics for sales. That works, yes, but pretty much tarnish your credibility when you start doing that. To be a good shop, don't price based off the vehicle, price based off the product itself and the service based for you. If you come in with an attitude, something ticks off the sales rep, there's pretty much a good likely that you will get overcharged just by that, just by attitude and by that vibe that you start emitting. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's true, and that's a big one. The service. If you told us one thing, hey, I need to change my 4 tires, and it's the service is this certain amount, but once you're there at the installation and you start saying, hey, no, I want to change my valve stems, I want to change my sensors and all that, that's an additional service that you try to get away with. Some people try to pull that off, or you really genuinely didn't know about that. So now it's a little upcharge. Why? Because the service is getting extended and it's a different service. That's the overcharge. And hot shot installations or / mobile installations. We get a lot of calls from mobile installations from downtown LA, from Beverly Hills, from Laguna Niguel. Hey, my tire got blown out. It's in the middle of the highway. Can you come fix it? Yes, we could come fix it. There's just an additional service for it. We call it the hotshot service. So what does that mean? You're in an emergency situation right now. It's probably 8 p.m. It's 3 in the morning. We could get someone sent out to you and get your tire replaced for an additional cost. So we do offer that service. If you're not offering that service now, we could definitely set you up with that setup to get your mobile fleet going. Why? Because we also import other components to make an actual minivan, whatever it is. If you have the small transit, if you have the big transit. Another video is us arming that van to where we have our second vehicle and our little growing fleet. That's going to be its own video and how to install it. Once we come out with that mobile van, we're going to offer it to you guys for a special price. It's going to be its own company, and we're going to start selling that. You're going to see real life example of what the cost was, what the profit was, how to make money with it, and how to start operating it. These are the 4 topics of what the tire industry does not tell you. Work with Tire Depot if you want to get your inventory up, if you want to get your cash flow up, if you want to get your marketing up, work with UMBRA. If you want to get your franchise Sport Tire Plug in Miami, New York, Wisconsin, Montana, hit up the Tire Plug team. They'll get you a personalized breakdown of how to open up your shop, whatever, based off your situation, whatever resources you have now currently in 2026, and a roadmap of where we want to be for the US, or where you could fit in with us and make money with us. For all my international guys, para toda mi gente internacional, también vamos a estar en México y en otros países de Latinoamérica. Entonces, se unen al equipo, join the team, and we could also offer you guys franchise services as well. So stay tuned in that. We're going to partner up with the shop in Mexico soon. It won't be demolition because the shop is already exists. We're just going to revamp it, and we're going to brand it Tire Plug. If we go bust from that venture, if we do good, we're going to record and we're going to document it. These are the 4 main things. Work with Tire Depot, Tire Plug, UMBRA. Other companies' descriptions are going to be in the link below. Tap in with them and work with them.